Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Yeah, he's fouled him there. The referee's come over. It's a red card. Liverpool already a man down in these early stages. That has left the boss thinking about what harm it has done to their chances. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into a stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the...
He's tried one! And the ball's come loose here. He's done very well to get to that.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
India with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And he's gone looking for safe. He's going for goal! Just off target.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Makaleli. He's a sharp little ball here. Shot could be on. And Messi! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. That was superb goalkeeping.
Neymar clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Now it's Messi. Clears it out of harm's way. Musiala. No, that's been intercepted.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Forwards and with intent. Costa Curta. Beckenbauer. Beckenbauer. Cleared away. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Ruben Neves and Dixon. Forward it goes. Van Dijk gets over and intercepts. Musiala shifted upfield. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Beckenbauer.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Denilson. Looking for the run. Musiala plays it in. Costa Curta.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Works it forward. And he's there to get it away. Ooh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. They've scored!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
48 minutes is number 22.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
This is the perfect example of how to play with a man advantage. Move the opposition from side to side, wear them down, deserve goal.
Costa Curta. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Nice interception, his positioning was spot
for this
on.
match was 70,987.
And it's Maradona. Rummenigge.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Ruben Neves. That's a promising run he's making on the right. The message is clear, none shall pass.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
Spot on, Peter. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack. India couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
There's no flag, and he's lost his man here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Now there's a fine... Mbappe! He scored! There seemed no way back, but they are level. So that goal then.
Yeah, and anything that's hit low with real pace like that makes it so much harder for the keeper, and he was never going to get to that.
Substitution on the field. Number 8, Van Dijk. Number 19.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their
Vinicius
benches.
Junior.
That has
Number
certainly made
42.
things interesting.
Number 3.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
Franz Beckenbauer.
Oh, easy pickings there. Bouts of passing here, really easy on the eye.
Fernando Torres. Number 27. Number 9.
Costa Curta.
Substitution
And that's
in
another
progress.
throw.
India showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Intercepts the throw, that's well read. And it's Bojan.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
That has not gone well.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Maradona has a shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Maradona actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Now it's Haaland. Oh, that's a fine interception. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Decent game of football, that. Intense, intriguing, and both sides, as it turns out, unable to be separated. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being...
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening.
Hello,
as you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands, The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. 2022, the year Lionel Messi reached his points of fulfilment.
The jewel in the crown, Peter.
And I wonder, Jim, has a shot! Makaleli. Oh, great big chance! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Kane, and it's Kane, and Maradona. He is through here. Can he put it away? And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
India with the corner, they're first. And now a sudden chance to counter. Messi. So it is still 0-0. Makaleli.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Nice sequence of passes, this. He's beaten Messi! Magnificent! That is a gem! An absolute gem! Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
A 1-0 lead established. And Messi! Oh, split-second reaction.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And it's Neymar. Great defending, strong and determined. India are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail. Now it's Kane. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Roberto Carlos.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Now it's Owen. Beckenbauer clears it away. Irwin. India finding their passes. Neymar. And that interception was most necessary. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And the finish! And it's in! And they're at it again, in double quick time! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Manchester United grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning.
Up to meet it! They've done it! And right on half-time, that is telling.
India clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
India get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
There's the whistle for half-time. So after a truly engaging first half, it remains right on edge. Things still very much in the mix in what is shaping up to be a super contest. 2-1 the score at the break, and every indication that both parties are capable of adding more. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
And we are already promptly back underway.
India need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by Just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Thuram with the clearance. That is ended up in no man's land. Makaleli. Ernest. It's a really well-measured ball. He's looking to set free a runner. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
Maradona. That has been cut short. Roberto Carlos. Ernest.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
Roberto Carlos. And it's Makaleli. Rice. Well timed, excellent interception. And now the breakaway. Messi is sporting a guilty look after that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And it's Maradona. Makaleli. And the counter is on. Oh, good read. Makaleli. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And here's Kane, and he'll shoot here. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Should have equalised.
Kane was already celebrating in his head and probably still can't process how the keeper denied him. What a stop.
Substitution on the field. Number 18, Neymar.
It's their
Number
second
19,
corner of the game.
Number 13, Franz Beckenbauer. Number 20.
He gets big. It's in. Right back in it. Almost no time remaining. Game still on. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
The message is simple: defend this with your lives. Son Heung-min with the short one.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Rummenigge! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Added minutes has been indicated.
And he's there to belt it away. Rummenigge. Son Heung-min. Rice. So that's it. It is all over. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities and neither willing to give in. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
India can always take more positives from a result.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of... Goes in for the header! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
What a super header, dispatched Kane! He would have been quick to recover this. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Neymar. Chance here to counter. And there's green grass ahead of him. Oh, well played. And he's heaved it away. Here's Rodri. Neymar. Has a look and has a go. Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Costa Curta, and it's played forward. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And De Bruyne! Maradona.
India are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Neymar. Well, the counter could be on here. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Beckenbauer gets over and intercepts. Beckenbauer. And it's Maradona. DiMarco. Now it's Mbappe. And the flag has stayed down. Shot a goal!
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
Interesting ball, and it's Son Heung-min. Beckenbauer gets across to intercept that. DiMarco. That's been cut out, well played. Beckenbauer could move up a gear here. Rodri. Vinicius Junior. Neymar. Oh, that's a fine interception. Thuram gets rid without sophistication. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. And it's De Bruyne. Over to the left. DiMarco has it out wide and in space. And he's made sure that's not getting through.
There will
Defence
be
has got rid of that.
Time.
Maradona. And there's the end of the first half. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
And we're already back underway here. Chance for the header! He scores! They have done it! They have their equaliser! Broad smiles all round. It is indeed a fine, fine header.
Yeah, but I think most of the credit has to go for the ball into the box, Peter. Just came in at the perfect time and the perfect angle.
India grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
For this match was 70,987.
And here's Son Heung-min. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Koundé, Rodri, oh, red, nice interception. Beckenbauer, Son Heung-min has it in a wide position, tries to get it clear. Oh, they could break here. Now it's Vinicius Junior, and he's managed to get free. And he's there to belt it away. Taken back almost at once.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would...
Could be danger here! And he's cut it out.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Foot in.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Out to the right. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other, but it wasn't to be, and they're all square. Kane taking in the accolades. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. We have already started here. He's had it taken off him. And he was quick to react. Now it's Kane. And now the hit! He's done very well to get to that.
Kane is offering a right smile there.
Celtic with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Somewhat off target. Roberto Carlos is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Messi! Goal! First blood drawn.
Celtic really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
India draw first blood here.
Still a fragile lead though, they can't afford to sit on this.
Alexander-Arnold is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Has a go! It's there! And once more we are all square. You score, we score!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser. Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Oh, it's come loose. Costa Curta. Looking for the runner. Son Heung-min with the cross. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. That has been cut short. Neymar. Now it's Iniesta. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Celtic clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always...
Real chance! Sticks it away! And they've got their lead back. That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
It's Kane! He scores! They're level in a trice!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
So, what's your view on that goal then?
Well, I thought once he got the first part of it right by getting his knee over the ball, it was always likely he'd be drilled very low, and so it proved.
And the shot! And it's a goal!
Celtic clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Celtic get themselves into the lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Thuram.
It's
Makalele. And it's Maradona. Played out towards the right wing. Thuram. That looks a decent ball. He's cut it out.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And now the breakaway. He's got away. Messi! Oh, that was a brilliant. And it's half-time here. So there was the first half.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
And the action is back on the way.
India need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Ball's gone out of play. Van Bouten gets over and intercepts. And he's there to retrieve it. Kane. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And no, that was never going to make it. Makaleli.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
India looking to pass their way through. Makaleli. Header! They've done it!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing. That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Beckenbauer gets it back. That's been cut out, well played. Iniesta. Triol calmly anticipates, and it's played forward. That has ended up in no man's land. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and...
It's Kane! Really well taken goal. They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
And yes, it's him again.
Substitution on the field. Number 17.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the number one contender, and he's done it again.
Coming on the field.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Karl-Heinz Rummenigge, number 18.
Van Bouten makes the interception. Mbappe.
Substitution.
Interesting ball. Oh, good read. He's gone forward.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And it's Neymar. Rummenigge distributed tidily. And they can counter here.
India probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here. Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Aimed beyond the defence. Turns and goes back.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Dink through. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And the referee brings it to a close. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
India were totally organised, disciplined and professional here throughout. They knew exactly what they were doing and...
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. The action has already started. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And here's Son Heung-min! India with the corner, there first. Real chance! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Irwin clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
India have their second corner now. Great leap! No, not the best of headers. Oh, good read. He's gone forward.
Well, Peter, it's a joy to have a chance to watch one of the finest to emerge from the African continent, Samuel Eto'o. He backs up his goals with a really strong work rate, and he's always effective, whether on or off the ball.
Yeah, fantastic talisman for his nation.
And more disciplined than people credit him.
Campbell. Still goalless. Back into the middle. Look at the space. Great hit! It's loose, and there's a race for... He can pounce on that! Khan deals with it effortlessly. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Kamavinga. Oyarzabal. And here's Eto'o. Now it's Oyarzabal. Guardiola. Could move up a gear here. There's no getting past him. It's really well defended. Aimed beyond the defence. Great chance! It's in! First blood drawn. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Goal! After 33 minutes is number 22, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge.
India get themselves into the lead.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
And he was quick to react. It's Nedved! Oh, screamer! A finish of true class! They're level in a trice!
Well, that's so refreshing. They won a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic. Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go one better, possibly.
And the pass is intercepted. And that's been intercepted. And that's an excellent interception. Now then, the ball's come loose.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And that'll be the final action of the first half. India head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. And we are up to the break.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. India get the ball rolling in the second half. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
India clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Messi, he's picked his way through. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Makaleli, gently done. Passing is crisp and sharp. And he's straight offside.
The attendance for this match was 72,000.
They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Now it's Eto'o. And it's Nedved. Pass somewhat off target. Now it's Nedved. Played back in. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And here's Eto'o. Eto'o! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Looking for the run. And it's the goalkeeper's to claim. And the counter is on. Kamavinga. Eto'o. And it's Nedved. That's a nicely measured pass. Gets good distance on it. Now it's Eto'o. Irwin makes the interception.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
And that's gone loose. Oh, good ball, and this looks promising. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And he cuts out the supply. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Back into the middle. And it's hoisted clear.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Decent game of football, that. Intense, intriguing, and both sides, as it turns out, unable to be... Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have felt... And the shots! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
And that has left him in a heap. And he's managed to get free. Neymar! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Cruyff was only too happy to help out in defence.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
And here's Kane. Over to the left. That'll be a corner. And we have our very first corner. And it's hoisted clear. Back into the middle. And here's Maradona. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Threads one in. Neymar is wide and looking to get onto this. Oh, can he get onto this? Well, they've got it again. Son Heung-min. Oh, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Oh, good read. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Italy clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
India yet to have an attempt on goal.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And he's quick to snatch it back. Passing is crisp and... It's Kane! They just took too long getting forward.
Kane simply took an age to make his mind up, Peter, when urgency was the single requirement.
Cafu gathers from the goal kick. Oh, Red, nice interception. Chip through. Guardiola.
Italy have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Looking for options for movement. Now it's Neymar. Neymar! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Can he put it away? He scored!
Well, that's very much changed the complexion. It's also changed mindsets and moods in both teams, and it had to be him.
Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
So we have our breakthrough.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. Oh, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
India need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Son Heung-min! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
This is their second corner of the game. And he's taking no chances there. And it's Maradona. Italy can start a counter here. Guardiola. Cruyff has a go! He has done it! They have hauled themselves right back into it. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Cruyff aimed beyond the defence.
The attendance for this match
India
was
get it back again.
72,306.
Nicely weighted ball. Alexander-Arnold. And it's played forward. Now it's Kane. There's the shot! It's there! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
India go into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Alexander-Arnold. Bellingham. Nice interception, well timed. And he's there to get it away. He's looking to set free a runner. Engages and forces him off the ball.
India clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Oh, that's a key interception. Cafu. Can he get it through? Great ball, and he's in. Haaland! And that has been clubbed away. Guardiola. This interception, his positioning was spot on. Well read, and the danger is averted.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
And it's Maradona. Roberto Carlos spots it and intercepts. Oh, this is a great position. And the shot! He's scored! Dying minutes, and we're all square again. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Substitution.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. All square again into the dying minute. And that's it. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other. But it wasn't to be, and they're all square. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on,
Just a
a
quick
draw was
announcement.
always
We'd like to
likely to be
inform
on the
you
card.